Hey everybody. Um, I just wanted to jump on this and quickly kind of demo this out. I've been playing around with Claude AI and Docker MCP servers. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to just try some stuff out itself. I'm going to just share my screen and I'm going to set this up in here. So I have Docker installed on my laptop, and I'm going to inside my Docker install the AI tool catalog. So it's pretty straightforward to do that itself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, once I install this, I'm going to configure it so I can use Claude on my desktop to be able to make changes to hopefully my FortiGate firewall itself. So I'm going to open up Claude. Perfect. I have Claude here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my AI tools. I'm going to go to clients, and I'm going to connect my Claude environment. So when I connect this, I have to, it tells me to restart and reload the catalog. So I don't have anything configured. So let's quit and reload the catalog. So now when I bring Claude back, I have a couple different options. I have my MCP tools are available. If I look at my Docker containers, it built some MCP stuff I needed to do. And when I look at my AI tool catalog, I see some apps in here that I can use itself. So let's zoom in. So just by looking at this, the first thing I'm going to see is GitHub, and I have GitHub configured. For GitHub, all I did is put in my personal token. Other tools that I'm seeing in this catalog is things like curl. I have curl. It means I could do a lot of fun, amazing things. So I installed curl on here. Once I've installed those applications, I could see that when I log into my Claude environment, let's make this up. I can see that my MCP or the available MCP tools are here. Create a branch, GitHub, create some repositories, all these kind of fun things per se. So what I want to do is be able to make some changes. Oops. To my FortiGate device, and let's see if this will actually even work. I know I've tested this with F5, and it works very well. Like for example, on my F5, if I want to use curl, so let's just why don't I just do this? Let me open up. Okay, so I have a brand new F5 virtual edition deployed in here. Right, there it is. So it's right here. So there's nothing configured on this device. Let me jump into it, and because I have curl configured, what I want to do is let's see if I can make all this work. All right, let's configure a basic F5 VIP on my F5 that's hosted on 172.16.10.10. I'm just going to give it my credentials. I'd like to integrate this with the Vault later on. And I want to build HTTPS, or sorry, let's just build a basic 80. I'm going to build a virtual server that will load balance on port 80 with the following IP, 192.168.100.10. And I want to add 3 pool members. That will be 192.168.100 dot, or let's say 10.10, 192.168.10.20, 192.168.10.30, running on port 80. I want to use at least load balancing as my load balance method, and I want an HTTP health monitor deployed. All right, can you do this with a curl command? All right, let's try it out. Just let's do the F5 stuff because I think it's kind of neat. So, all right, cool. Here's the breakdown of the configuration. All right, yeah, that's what I wanted. But can you use my MCP server curl to do this? All right, perfect. So now it's going to initiate it. Do I not have this connected? Curl? No. All right, let's try that again. Do I not have curl running? I do. Curl. All right, let's restart this just to see if it works better. Clients, settings, restart, and let me restart. Claude. All right, let's try this again. All right, I want to use curl to deploy an F5 virtual server on my F5. Management IP 172.16.10.10. Username admin. Password. I want the curl command to build my VIP on IP address 192.168.100.10 with 3 pool members. 192.168.100.30, 192.168.100.31, 192.168.100.32 on port 80. Let's just do that. Let's see what we got here. All right, perfect. There we go. That worked. So now we're going to allow our MCP Docker tool to come into the chat and allow it access. So first, let's check if the F5 API is accessible. Yeah, it's accessible. Awesome. Now let's create the virtual server. Perfect. All right, so verify the pool members that were created for the virtual server. We can click on here and see the curl commands to create the pools. Great. Create the virtual servers. Here's the commands. So the configuration has been successfully applied to our F5 BIGIP. So let's give that a look. We're going to log into our F5 and bam, here it is. So it built the VIP, built the pools, HTTP health monitor with at least load balancing. Let's see if we can Um, can we use the curl and, again and change the load balance method to least connections? I don't know. Let's see if that will work. All right, so we're going to run the curl command. We verified the change, and perfect. So now let's refresh our page. And now, look, the F5 that we have configured is running in least load balance. That's awesome. All right.